final farewell to an American hero.
John McCain was one of those gifts of destiny.
The greater cause to which he devoted his life was America.
A war hero, a presidential candidate, a senator for more than 3 decades, a husband, a father.
John McCain was not defined by prison, by the Navy, by the Senate, by the Republican Party, or by any single one of the deeds in his absolutely extraordinary life. John McCain was defined by love.
Tonight, as a nation, we say goodbye to Senator John McCain.
My father was a great man. He was a great warrior. He was a great American. I admired him for all of these things, but I love him because he was a great father.
After a week of public services, Senator McCain was laid to rest today in a private ceremony at the Naval Academy. Now, as you can see, mourners, they lined the roads in Annapolis, Maryland, and this is along the route taken by the late Senator's hearse. Of course, he passed away last Saturday after a long battle with brain cancer. His final wish was to be buried alongside a longtime friend and former classmate. Jared Dillingham has more from Annapolis.
Behind the walls of the Naval Academy here in Annapolis, final private tributes to Senator McCain today came from the senator's best friend in the Senate, Lindsey Graham, from General David Petraeus, and from McCain's son, Jack, who also attended the academy and still serves in the Navy. Senator McCain wanted to be buried on this hill above the river in Annapolis, among the graves of some of the most distinguished sailors in American history. McCain buried Sunday next to his friend Admiral Chuck Larson, who graduated at the top of their class in 1958. His widow says they formed a lifelong bond.
And it's kind of cute, as somebody said, Chuck has his wingman back now.
Yes.
McCain was honest about his lackluster early naval career as a cadet.
In truth, my 4 years at the Naval Academy were not notable for exemplary virtue or academic achievement, but rather for the impressive catalog of demerits I managed to accumulate.
Annapolis is a proud Navy town and proud to be the final resting place of Senator McCain.
Not very many people are buried there anymore, so that in itself says something. And the fact that he's going to be buried next to his best friend, that's amazing.
McCain chose the Naval Academy over Arlington or Arizona because he says this is the place which taught him the lessons he'd use through his life, from Vietnam to Congress. The pallbearers today included the Secretary of Defense, a number of naval veterans, and Senator McCain's grandchildren. At the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, I'm Jared Dillingham for Arizona's Family.
And following his burial, an aerial salute took place to honor McCain's memory. And this is known as a missing man flyover. 4 F-18 pilots took part. You see the one on the right of the lead jet pulled off from the others. And this is to symbolize and honor the departed. After attending the burial of Senator McCain, Senator Jeff Flake tweeted this photo along with the words, "I watched them lay my friend to rest today. I will miss him." As we celebrate Senator McCain's life, our coverage continues online. From his heroic days in Vietnam to his final days in Cornville, it's all on our AZ Family mobile app and our website, azfamily.com. We'll be right back.